right, welcome to senior night at the Eastern Hancock High School pool. Our meet against Hagerstown begins at 6 p.m. tonight. It is senior night, so that means we've got displays in the hallway and all of the parents and family here excited about our 6 seniors. Actually 7. We have 6 boys and Olivia Pastrick. So the seniors on the team are Ryan Dagley, Devin Inman, Lucas Elliott, Lucan Edwards, Olivia Pastrick, Chase Morrow. We're celebrating them tonight and their achievements with Eastern Hancock Swim. And what's the verdict, Jay? Are we going to have a working scoreboard tonight? Is it going to work tonight? All right. It's kind of like on my video feed because some of my video feed is pausing. So we're very hopeful that tonight we're going to have a scoreboard to give us the results of the meet and the lanes as they come in. Otherwise, we'll go back to the way that we have been doing it, announcing it as the scores are finalized in the electronic system. Tonight is senior night here at the Eastern Hancock Pool. Tomorrow we will have our opening swim matchup for the middle school team. They will be competing against Belzer Middle School here tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. It's the first home meet for the middle school swim team. Thank you. Welcome to the Eastern Hancock Pool. It is Wednesday, January 26, 2022. Tonight, the meet is Eastern Hancock Royals versus the Hagerstown High School Swimmers. Welcome to the swimming pool. We are getting prepared for the Star-Spangled Banner. All right, that's the conclusion of the Star Spangled Banner. The timers have had their meeting and instructions from lead timer Kristen Messer. We have Jay McDaniel and Phil Ebert in the announcer's booth recording the times for the meet. Hagerstown is seated behind the blocks here at the start-finish line, and Eastern Hancock swimmers are stationed at the other end of the pool underneath the EH Swim logo. Our first event is going to be event number 1, the girls 200-yard medley. This is a relay, and for Eastern Hancock in this event, event number 1, we have Sophie Dolence, Emma Dagley, Cora McDaniel, and Megan Atkins. They'll be swimming in lane 4. All right, it looks like event number 1, the girls 200-yard medley relay, is getting ready to begin. In heat 1 of 1, we have in lane 2 the Hagerstown High School team of Jenna Smith, Tony Callahan, Kayla McFarland, and Brooke Stewart. In lane 3, we have the Hagerstown team of Haley Callahan, Avery Schmitz, Allison Oyet, and Ava Moore. And in lane 4, we have the Eastern Hancock team of Sophie Dolence, Emma Dagley, Cora McDaniel, and Megan Atkins. Hagerstown Team A in lane 3 has a seed time of 2:05.63, and the EHA relay team in lane 4 has a seed time of 2:16.78. Let's see what they can do in this race. In lane 2, we have the Hagerstown team of Smith, Callahan, McFarland, and Stewart, and they don't have a time listed, so anything goes. All right, and they're off. In this backstroke leg for the IM relay, we have Jenna Smith, Haley Callahan, and Sophie Dolence. With Callahan and Dolence almost turning simultaneously and heading back towards the blocks. Next in the water for Eastern Hancock in lane 4 will be Emma Dagley, Avery Schmitz in lane 3, and Tony Callahan in lane 2. There goes Miss Callahan now. So for the breaststroke leg, We have Emma Dagley with a slight lead over Avery Schmitz, followed closely by Tony Callahan in lane 2. And the turn first by Emma Dagley, then by Schmitz, then by Callahan. Next into the water for Eastern Hancock will be Cora McDaniel over in lane 4, followed by Allison Oyette in lane 3 and Kayla McFarland in lane 2. Cora McDaniel is heading back towards the start-finish line. The last person in for Eastern Hancock will be Megan Atkins doing the freestyle. There goes Atkins now. Now underneath the flags is Allison Oyette. She is going to hand off to Ava Moore. And there goes Moore. McFarland will hand off to Brooks Stewart over here in lane 2. And Stewart hits the water. Atkins heads under the flags towards the start-finish. And there we have it, 2:17:32 for Eastern Hancock A. Followed by lane 3, Hagerstown A, 2:26:65. And in lane 2, Hagerstown B with a time of, and the clock didn't stop there, so 2:37:36 is not the official time. This will be the boys medley relay. In lane 2, we have the EHB team of Chase Morrow, Brandon Metz, Devin Inman, and Lucas Elliott. In lane 3, we have Hagerstown of Bryce Lamar, Ryan Hill, Brock Senes, and Noah Newman. And in lane 4, EHA with Matthew McDaniel, Ryan Dagley, and Kyle Messer, and Lucan Edwards. All right. Bryce Lamar is heading back towards the start-finish, followed closely by Matthew McDaniel in this backstroke leg. Chase Morrow is here in lane 2, coming back towards the start-finish, and Ryan Hill will hit the water first, followed by Ryan Dagley. Brandon Metz prepares to enter the water here in lane 2, and he's in. All right. During the breaststroke finish, I think Ryan Dagley and in lane 4 and Ryan Hill in lane 3 are pretty evenly matched. Brandon Metz hits the wall down there at the far end of the pool. Here for the handoff, we will have Brock Senes and Kyle Messer hitting the water for Eastern Hancock and Hagerstown. Eastern Hancock has a slight edge over Hagerstown in this leg of the relay. Kyle Messer has gained on the Hagerstown swimmer in lane 3. Messer will hand off to Edwards. Lucan Edwards is in the water, followed by Noah Newman from Hagerstown. Lucas Elliott awaits his teammate Devin Inman in the butterfly leg of this relay. There we go. And Lucas Elliott is in the water. Finishing in lane 4 would be Lucan Edwards with a time of 1:53:44 for the Eastern Hancock Relay A. In second place is Hagerstown with a time of 1:57:67. And second place, and team Eastern Hancock Relay B just finished in lane 2 for third. 2:16 flat for them.
Lane 1, we have Olive Pastrick. Lane 2, Megan Atkins. Lane 3, Julie Callahan. Lane 4, Sophie Dolitz. And lane 5, Ruby Hilbert.
Event 3 is the girls 200-yard free. We have in lane 1, Olive Pastrick, one of our seniors tonight from EH. In lane 2, Megan Atkins from the EH. In lane 3, Kaylee Callahan from Hagerstown. In lane 4, Sophie Dolitz from Eastern. And in lane 5, Ruthie Hilbert. Right, and they're off. This is a 200-yard freestyle. Eastern Hancock senior Olive Pastrick in lane 1. First to hit the wall would be Sophie Dolitz in lane 4, followed closely by Haley Callahan from Hagerstown in lane 3. Megan Atkins in lane 2 and Ruthie Hilbert in lane 5 are pretty closely matched. Olive Pastrick is coming into the start-finish line here to make her turn in lane 1. Sophie Dolitz in lane 4, still in the lead, followed closely by Haley Callahan of Hagerstown in lane 3. Megan Atkins approaching the blocks right now for her turn over here in lane 2. This is Sophie and Haley Callahan's final approach. It will be Sophie Dolitz in lane 4 for the win with a time of 2:17.34, followed closely in the third lane with a second place finish, 2:21.12 by Haley Callahan. Megan Atkins from Eastern Hancock is here in lane 2. And Ruthie Hilbert from Hagerstown is in lane 5. Megan Atkins finishes with a time of 2:51.05 and Ruthie with a time of 2:54.49 and Olivia with a time of 2:58.89. Congratulations, good swim. This is event number 4, the boys 200-yard freestyle. In this race, we have Kyle Messer in lane 2 for Eastern Hancock, Noah Newman in lane 3 for Hagerstown. Lucan Edwards, one of our seniors tonight from EH, is in lane 4, and Joey Blocker from Eastern Hancock is in lane 5. All right, and they're in the water. It's always interesting to watch the swimmers' strategy of how they do these longer races and who they decide to pace off of. Lucan Edwards is making his turn first, followed closely by Kyle Messer, Noah Newman, and then Joey Blocker. Luke and Edwards still in the lead with Kyle Messer in second, followed by Noah Newman and Joey Blocker. Luke and Edwards will touch first with a win in this event with a time of 2:03.93. Kyle Messer will touch second, 2:07.33 for Kyle. Newman will touch third with a time of 2:12.93, and Blocker finishes with a time of 2:18.13. That was the boys' 200-yard freestyle. Next up, event 5, the girls' 200-yard IM. In this event, we have Tony Callahan of Hagerstown, Morgan Rector of Hagerstown, Cora McDaniel of Eastern Hancock, and Avery Schmitz of Hagerstown. Callahan is in lane 2, Rector in lane 3, McDaniel in lane 4, and Schmitz in lane 5. Morgan Rector is excelling at the butterfly stroke. She will hit the blocks first and transition to the next stroke, followed by Cora McDaniel in lane 4, Tony Callahan in lane 2, and Avery Schmitz in lane 5. As we watch the backstroke leg of the girls 200 IM, Morgan Rector from Hagerstown is dominating, followed closely by Cora McDaniel. Then Tony Callahan and Avery Schmitz. Cora transitions to another stroke. During the breaststroke leg, Morgan Rector maintains her healthy lead, followed by Cora McDaniel and Tony Callahan, making her turn right now. And Avery Schmitz over in lane 5, reaching the far end of the pool. Rector in lane 3 sets off for her final stroke, the freestyle. Cora McDaniel touches to transition to freestyle. Over in lane 2, we have Tony Callahan touching for her final leg of this IM. Morgan Rector is already in her final yards of her swim in the girls' 200-yard IM, event 5. Right, she touches for a win for Hagerstown, 2:28.53 for Morgan Rector. Cora McDaniel touches for a second place finish, 2:40.19. Tony Callahan in lane 2 touches for a finish. And Avery Schmidt from Hagerstown finishes up over in lane 5, 3:05.86, and a time of 2:56.57 for Tony Callahan. Event number 6 is the boys 200-yard IM.
Lane 1, Chase Morrow. Lane 2, Cameron Atkins. Lane 3, Brock Smith. Lane 4, Matthew Daniel. Lane 5.
All right. In this event, number 6, the boys 200-yard IM, we have Chase Morrow, a senior, EH in lane 1. Cameron Atkins, a freshman, from EH in lane 2. Brock Senes in lane 3. Matthew McDaniel, another senior from Eastern, in lane 4. And Alex Stewart in lane 5 for Hagerstown. Matthew McDaniel touches for his turn first down at the far end of the pool for Eastern Hancock in lane 4, followed by Brock Senes from Hagerstown, Cameron Atkins of Eastern Hancock, Chase Morrow of Eastern Hancock, and Alex Stewart in lane 5 from Hagerstown. Backstroke in the lead, Matthew McDaniel for Eastern Hancock in lane 4, Brock Senes in lane 3, Cameron Atkins in lane 2, with a challenge from Chase Morrow in lane 1. And Alex Stewart has just taken off on his backstroke lane in lane 5. Matthew McDaniel touches to transition to breaststroke. Brock Senes touches for Hagerstown in lane 3. Chase Morrow has the lead on Cameron Atkins, lane 1, and now lane 2 begin their breaststroke leg. Matthew McDaniel transitions to the freestyle, his final leg of this race in lane 4. He's got a commanding lead over the rest of the field. Alex Stewart starts on his breaststroke in lane 5, while the remainder of the field comes in for their final transition to the freestyle. Matthew McDaniel will finish over in lane 4. 2:12.30 is the unofficial time there. Cameron Atkins switches over to freestyle, followed by Chase Morrow here in lane 1. Down at the far end of the pool, Brock Senes is making his final turn for Hagerstown. That's Hagerstown in lane 3, Brock Senes touching for a second place finish, 2:46.32. Cameron Atkins in lane 2 will finish third, 2:54.49, followed closely by Chase Morrow in lane 1, 2:58.22. Alex Stewart from Hagerstown is in lane 5, finishing his final yards for the boys 200-yard IM. There you have it, 3:31.29 for Alex Stewart. Event 7 is the girls 50-yard freestyle. In that last event, Matthew McDaniel did best his seed time of 2:17 flat with a time of 2:12.30. So I'll keep you updated on if that's a PR time for Matthew McDaniel on senior night. That would be great. Here in the event 7, the girls 50-yard freestyle, we have Caroline Ebert in lane 2, Allison Oyette in lane 3, Mia Griesmeyer in lane 4, and Kayla McFarland in lane 5. Griesmeyer made the turn first. She is in lane 4, followed closely by Ayette, Ebert, and McFarland. Mia places first, followed by Caroline Ebert, followed by Ayette, followed by McFarland. The times there are Griesmeyer 29:01, Ebert 31:32, Oyette 32:16, and McFarland 37:07. Next event, event 8, the boys 50-yard freestyle. All 6 lanes are full for this event. We have Logan Roseberry in lane 1, Lucas Elliott, a senior for the Eastern Hancock Royals in lane 2, Bryce Lamar in lane 3, Kyle Messer in lane 4, Carter Ramsey in lane 5, and John LeMasters in lane 6. Eastern Hancock's in 2, 4, and 6. Hagerstown in the odds. Bryce Lamar from Hagerstown is in the lead. He is in lane 3. Followed by Kyle Messer in lane 4 for Eastern Hancock. Then Lucas Elliott from Eastern Hancock. Carter Ramsey from Hagerstown. John LeMasters for Eastern. And Logan Roseberry for Hagerstown. The winner is Bryce Lamar from Hagerstown with a time of 23:07. Senior parents are being called to the lower deck so that senior night festivities can occur. It's senior night for 7 of our swimmers, and on a very crowded pool deck, we're going to attempt to celebrate them. They are going to walk through an arch of swim kickboards as they are announced. The first swimmer that we are honoring is Olivia Michelle Pastrick. She has been swimming for 2 years and is a member of the high school swim team for 2 years. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Kim and Jeff Pastrick. Olivia spends her time at Starbucks Coffee Company, where she is a barista. Her future plans are to work after graduation until she finds a career. Olivia's favorite swim memory is when she and the girls were late for community service because they were racing around town to get coffee from Hitherto. She also fondly remembers when Michael Dolence got pizza and a gamer bus for the team last year to make up for that outside practice in the middle of December. The next senior we are honoring is Lucas Cole Elliott. He has been swimming for 5 years and is a member of the high school swim team for 4. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Terry and Dave Elliott. He is also involved with band and is a proud Walmart shelf stalker. Lucas's future plans are to attend Hogwarts Academy and become the next headmaster. He also hopes to eventually beat Lucan at Fortnite. Lucas's favorite swim memory is when the boys team got over 1 million views on TikTok for their underwater video. Devin Allen Inman has been swimming for 6 years and a member of the high school swim team for 4. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Katrina and Todd Inman. Devin is also a member of the high school band. Devin's future plans are to go to trade school, and his favorite swim memory is when he started swimming freestyle during the butterfly race at Ben Davis High School. He also enjoyed being with his friends. He loves Coach Mike's funny jokes, and he loves to go to B-Jubs after sectionals. Our next senior honoree is Lucan Dean Edwards. He's been swimming for 6 years. He's a member of the high school swim team for all 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Lori and Doug Edwards. Lucan has been involved with cross country for 9 years, track and field for 2, band for 7, and National Honor Society. He works for Fun Jumps. Lucan's future plans are to pursue a career in mole hunting or tracking for big-time corporations. Lucan's favorite swim memory is the time when Coach Mike Dolence did donuts in the school parking lot and then got yelled at by the superintendent. Our next senior is Ryan Douglas Dagley. He's been swimming for 4 years and a member of the high school swim team all 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Sarah Dagley and Doug Dagley. Ryan has also been involved in robotics, earned Eagle rank with his Boy Scout troop. His future plans are to attend college and pursue a degree in either Metatronics engineering or accounting. Ryan's favorite swim memories are swimming at the IUPUI natatorium. Chase Matthew Morrow. Chase has been swimming for 8 years and a member of the high school team for all 4 years. He is the inaugural member of the EHHS dive team. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Patty and Mike Morrow. Chase has been involved in underwater competitions and is a pro F1E sports driver. Chase's future plans are to attend the University of Northwestern Ohio to study ag mechanics. Chase's favorite swim memories were when Kyle makes fun of his kicks and going to IUPUI for practice. The last senior nominee tonight that we are honoring is Matthew James McDaniel. Matthew has been swimming for 8 years and a member of the high school swim team all 4 years. He's escorted tonight by his parents, Tracy and Jay McDaniel. Matthew enjoys Fortnite Pro, hanging with friends, and working at Jeff's Pizza. His future plans are to attend Trine University and at some point earn a doctoral degree in food tasting. He hopes to become a grape taster in California, where he will taste grapes from each vine to make sure they're really ripe. Matthew also plans to get married. His favorite swim memory is going to IUPUI for team practice, then going to the Circle Central Mall between practices to get that fresh fade haircut with the lightning bolts on the side.
To get a fresh haircut with lightning bolts on the side. Number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, our Eastern Hancock twin seniors.
These are your Eastern Hancock seniors. Olivia Pastrick, Lucas Cole Elliott, Devin Inman, Lucan Edwards, Ryan Dagley, Chase Morrow, and Matthew McDaniel. The Swin seniors wish to thank their head coach, Mr. Mike Dolence.
We have 10 minutes to warm up.
All right, and that concludes senior night festivities here at Eastern Hancock. We are in the 10-minute warm-up period, and then it'll be off to event number 9, the girls 100-yard fly.
All right, we need to get our timers back.
I think some of the seniors received gag gifts from their fellow swimmers.
All right, timers. We're going to start the meet in a couple of minutes. Please get back to your seats.
Evidently, these swimmers are already warmed up because no one utilized the warm-up time. I've been told that we will begin the meet in about 2 minutes' time. The timers have been called back to their seats. The next event will be event number 9, the girls 100-yard fly. Then we'll have the 100-yard freestyle events and the 500-yard freestyle events. All right, down in the bottom lower corner of your screen, you will see the 2 competitors in event number 9, the girls 100-yard butterfly. Hagerstown has 2 entries in this event, Tony Callahan in lane 3 and Allison Oyette in lane 4.
All right, it is time. Now we can start this event. Yes, it's top there. Now we're all switching. All right, now event number 9, girls 100-yard butterfly. In lane 3, we have Tony Callahan. In lane 4, we have Allison Yacht.
All right, and the official is getting prepared. We have Tony Callahan in lane 3 for this event and Allison Ayat in lane 4. Girls 100-yard butterfly. Tony Callahan in lane 3 will touch first for this turn, followed by Allison Ayat in lane 4. Tony Callahan in lane 3, first place finish with a time of 1:20.19. Allison Ayat in lane 4, second place with a time of 1:26.12. For the boys 100-yard butterfly event 10, we have Cameron Atkins from Eastern Hancock in lane 1, Devin Inman in lane 2. Devin is a senior at Eastern Hancock. Noah Newman in lane 3. Ryan Dagley, a senior at Eastern Hancock in lane 4, and Brock Sinnis in lane 5. And they're off. Boys 100-yard butterfly is on their way. In the lead would be Ryan Dagley in lane 4, followed by Noah Newman in lane 3, Brock Sinnis in lane 5, Devin Inman in lane 2, and Cameron Atkins in lane 1. Ryan Gaines on the turn. Noah Newman touches next, followed closely by Brock Sinnis, Devin Inman, and then Cameron Atkins down here in lane 1. This is Ryan Dagley in lane 4 for Eastern Hancock, senior tonight, touching first with a time of 1:02.76. The battle is between two Hagerstown swimmers for second and third. We have Newman touching for second place, followed by Sinnis touching for third place, Inman placing fourth, and Atkins finishing right now for Eastern Hancock. There you go. Winning time in that race was Dagley with a 1:02.76. Girls 100-yard freestyle is event 11 for the night. We have Avery Schmitz in lane 1, Megan Atkins in lane 2, Morgan Rector in lane 3, Cora McDaniel in lane 4, and Ava Moore in lane 5. Once again, this is the girls 100-yard freestyle. Avery Schmitz in lane 1, Atkins in lane 2, Rector in lane 3, McDaniel in lane 4, and Moore in lane 5. Rector followed by McDaniels, followed by Moore. Over in lanes 1 and 2, it's pretty much neck and neck. Schmitz might have a slight lead on Atkins as they approach the close side of the pool. Rector in lane 3 is being challenged by McDaniel in lane 4. Lane 3 for the win, 1 minute and 77. McDaniel places second, 1:01:40. Third place is Moore with a time of 1:09:28. Schmitz with a time of 1:13:61. Atkins with a time of 1:14:17. Up next are the boys for the 100-yard freestyle event. In this event, we have Joey Blocker in lane 2, Alec Stewart in lane 3, Lucan Edwards in lane 4, and John LeMasters in lane 5. This is event 12, the boys 100-yard freestyle. That's Blocker in lane 2, Stewart in lane 3, Edwards in lane 4. And it looks like LeMasters has been a scratch over there in lane 5. As they come to the close side of the pool, we have Edwards in the lead in lane 4, followed by Blocker in lane 2, and Stewart in lane 3. And Edwards touches first over in lane 4 for the win. 54:11 is his time. Blocker touches for second. 59:27 is his time. And Alex Stewart for Hagerstown touches with a time of 1:16:32 for third. The next event is the girls' 500-yard freestyle event. This is event 13. 20 lengths of the pool. The counters are getting in place down at the far end, and it looks like we have Kenzie Dyer in lane 1, Olive Pastrick in lane 2, Jenna Smith in lane 3, Emma Dagley in lane 4, and Brooks Stewart in lane 5 for Hagerstown. It's Jetta Smith from Hagerstown in lane 3 with the lead, followed by Emma Dagley in lane 4, Kenzie Dyer in lane 1, Olive Pastrick in lane 2, and Brooks Stewart in lane 5. That's Jenna Smith in lane 3 making her turn here at the close end of the pool. Emma Dagley in lane 4. Olive Pastrick in lane 2 and Kenzie Dyer in lane 1. Kenzie making her turn there. Olive coming under the flags. And we have Brooke Stewart over in lane 5. Hagerstown swimmer Jenna Smith in lane 3, heading back towards the start-finish line. In second and third, it's pretty evenly matched between Dagley and Dyer from Eastern Hancock. It's Jenna Smith heading back out right there in lane 3 now. Dagley coming underneath the flags, followed by Dyer in lane 1. At the far side of the pool, Olive Pastrick, senior tonight, that we honored earlier, is heading back towards the start-finish line of the blocks. And over in lane 5, we have Brooke Stewart from Hagerstown. In this event, event 13, the girls 500-yard freestyle event. Lap 15 is concluding for Emma Dagley and Kenzie Dyer. Jenna Smith from Hagerstown is completing her 17th lap. And Olive Pastrick and Brooke Stewart are finishing their lap 15 right now as well. As the official gets ready to ring Jenna Smith into the blocks and back out. That's Jenna Smith touching for a first place finish, and event 13, the girls 500-yard freestyle time of 7:10:60. Emma Dagley touches next for second place finish. Time of 7:31:26 for Dagley. Then Dyer touches next, 7:39:96 for Dyer. Pastrick touches for fourth place finish, 8:19:49. And Stewart, 8:36:13. All right, it's time for event 14, the boys 500-yard freestyle. In this event, we have Devin Inman from Eastern Hancock, a senior we honored earlier tonight, in lane 2. Ryan Hill from Hagerstown in lane 3. Brandon Metz from Eastern Hancock in lane 4. And Carter Ramsey from Hagerstown in lane 5. All right, this is event 14, the boys 500-yard free. Counters are in place at the far end of the pool. Devin Inman in lane 2. His counter is Megan Atkins. We have a Hagerstown swimmer, Ryan Hill in lane 3. Brandon Metz from Eastern Hancock in lane 4. Looks like Kyle Messer is counting for him. And then we have Carter Ramsey in lane 5 for Hagerstown. The swimmer in lane 3, Brian Hill, is in the lead. Brandon Metz in lane 4, right on his shoulder. Devin Inman in lane 2, just made his turn as well, followed by Carter Ramsey in lane 5. Ryan Hill of Hagerstown is still in the lead in lane 3. Devin Inman challenging him from lane 2, and Brandon Metz in lane 4. Inman and Hill will make simultaneous turns, followed by Metz, followed by Ramsey. It's Devin, Hill, then Metz, then Ramsey. Inman's teammates are pacing the deck as he swims. Inman in lane 2, Hill in lane 3, Metz in lane 4, Ramsey in lane 5. In this event, the boys 500-yard freestyle. The official has her cowbell ready for lanes 2 and 3. It's Inman, followed by Hill, followed by Metz, followed by Ramsey. It's getting loud in here. It's going to be a close one. Oh, and he did it. Devin Inman for the win, 6:13.82 over Ryan Hill of Hagerstown, 6:13.94. What a great night for senior Devin Inman. Brandon Metz finishing third for Eastern Hancock in lane 4, 6:25.93, and fourth going to Carter Ramsey, 6:39.27. Who knew that the longest race was going to be the most exciting for the people here at Eastern Hancock's pool? Next up is event 15, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. We have 3 relay teams in this event. We have Hagerstown's Schmitz, McFarland, Hilbert, and Ayat. And then we have Hagerstown's Rector, Callahan, Moore, and Callahan. That would be Tony and then Haley. And then we have Eastern Hancock's Griesmeyer, Ebert, Dyer, and Pastrick. This is the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. And they're off. This would be Schmitz in lane 2, Rector in lane 3, and Mia Griesmeyer in lane 4. The girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. coming into the blocks. It'll be Tony Callahan hitting the water first, followed by Caroline Ebert from Eastern Hancock, and Kayla McFarland goes in for Hagerstown. As they reach the far end of the pool, Callahan has a slight lead over Ebert. On the blocks right now for Hagerstown in lane 3, Ava Moore, Kenzie Dyer for Eastern Hancock. There goes Moore, there goes Dyer. Ruthie Hilbert waiting on the blocks. Haley Callahan coming in for Hagerstown A for a first place finish, 1:58.68. Olive Pastrick approaches the blocks in lane 4 for Eastern Hancock. They'll post a time of 2:12.40. And Oyat will hit the wall for Hagerstown B with a time of 2:22.66. Next up is event 16, the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. We have 2 teams competing in this. In lane 3, we have Hagerstown's Noah Newman, Alex Stewart, Carter Ramsey, and Brock Senes. In lane 4, we have Eastern Hancock's Joey Blocker, Chase Morrow, McCameron Atkins, and Brandon Metz. Both relays have a seed time of 1:37. Noman Newman and Joey Blocker in the water in lanes 3 and 4. As they approach the blocks, Joey Blocker has a slight lead over Noah Newman. Chase is in the water, followed by Alex Stewart from Hagerstown. As Morrow comes back underneath the flags for Eastern Hancock, Atkins is ready to go into the water. And there goes Cameron Atkins. There's Carter Ramsey for Hagerstown. Cameron Atkins making a turn at the far end of the pool and heading back towards Brandon Metz. Final swimmer for Eastern Hancock in lane 4. Brandon Metz is in the pool. Brock Senes is in the pool for Hagerstown. This is event 16, the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. That's a touch for Eastern Hancock, 1:49.56. First place for Eastern Hancock in lane 4. Followed by Hagerstown in lane 3, 1:57.22 is their time. Event 17 is going to be the girls 100-yard backstroke.
Event number 17, girls 100-yard backstroke. Lane 1 is Ava Moore. Lane 2 is Eva Davis. Lane 3, Ruthie Hilbert.
In event 17, the girls 100-yard backstroke, we have a slate of 6 swimmers. Ava Moore in lane 1. Lane 2 is Emma Dagley from Eastern Hancock. In lane 3, Ruthie Hilbert from Hagerstown. Lane 4, Caroline Ebert of Eastern Hancock. Lane 5, Jenna Smith of Hagerstown. And 6, Mia Griesmeyer of Eastern Hancock. And they're off. Mia Griesmeyer of Eastern Hancock over in lane 6, first to make the turn, followed by Caroline Ebert in lane 4. Jenna Smith in lane 5. Ruthie Hilbert in lane 3. Emma Dagley in lane 2. Ava Moore in lane 1. Mia Griesmeyer makes her turn to head back down to the pool. Caroline Ebert makes her turn, followed by Jenna Smith in lane 5. Followed by Ava Moore in lane 1. And Emma Dagley in lane 2, Ruthie Hilbert in lane 3. Mia makes her final turn in lane 6, followed by Ebert in lane 4, Smith in lane 5, Dagley in Ava Moore in lane 1, Dagley in lane 2, and Ruthie Hilbert in lane 3. Mia will touch first for a first place finish for Eastern Hancock. Caroline Ebert will touch for second, followed by Jenna Smith in lane 5. Moore, Hilbert, and Dagley. First place finish was Mia Griesmeyer in lane 6. Event 18 is the boys 100-yard backstroke. Entrants in this event are Chase Morrow in lane 2, Bryce Lamar in lane 3, Matthew McDaniel in lane 4, and Lucas Elliott in lane 5. We got 3 Eastern Hancock seniors in this race. Event 18, the boys 100-yard backstroke. Again, that's Morrow in lane 2, Lamar in lane 3, McDaniel in lane 4, and Elliott in lane 5. Lamar in lane 3 has an edge over McDaniel in lane 4, followed by Morrow in lane 2, and Elliott in lane 5. McDaniel is challenging Lamar. The battle is going to be between first and second and third and fourth. Who will charge first? Third lane. That would be Bryce Lamar from Hagerstown, followed by Matthew McDaniel of Eastern Hancock in lane 4. Here come Morrow and Elliott. Morrow will touch for third place. Elliott will get fourth. Next event is event 19, the girls 100-yard breaststroke. In this event, we have Kenzie Dyer of Eastern Hancock in lane 2, Haley Callahan of Hagerstown in lane 3, Sophie Dolentz in lane 4 for Eastern Hancock, and in lane 5 is Brooke Stewart of Hagerstown. Haley Callahan of Hagerstown will touch the wall first, followed by Sophie Dolence of Eastern Hancock, followed by Kenzie Dyer of Eastern Hancock and Brooke Stewart in lane 5 for Hagerstown. Brooke Callahan still in the lead. Haley Callahan of Hagerstown in the lead in lane 3, followed by Sophie Dolence of Eastern Hancock in lane 4. Kenzie Dyer over here in lane 2, and Brooke Stewart in lane 5 for Hagerstown. Here it is. The event winner, Haley Callahan of Hagerstown with a time of 1:17:43, followed by Sophie Dolence with a time of 1:24:60. Kenzie Dyer of Eastern Hancock over here in lane 2 will touch for third with a time of 1:38:83, even though she's losing her cap. And over in lane 5, we have Brooke Stewart of Hagerstown finishing in 4th place. Event 20. It's the boys 100-yard breaststroke. In this race, we have Brandon Metz in lane 2 from Eastern Hancock, Ryan Hill of Hagerstown in lane 3, and Ryan Dagley of Eastern Hancock in lane 4. If you want to yell for Ryan, you have a 2 out of 3 option here. Brandon in lane 2, Ryan in lane 3, and Ryan Dagley in lane 4. That'll be Ryan Dagley from Eastern Hancock Senior tonight that we honored in the lead in lane 4, followed by Ryan Hill in lane 3 and Brandon Metz from Eastern Hancock in lane 2. It's Ryan Dagley in lane 4 heading under the flags towards the finish line. Time of 1:09:57 for Dagley, first place. Ryan Hill, 1:15:13. Brandon Metz for third, 1:21:59. Ryan Dagley is the winner of that event, the boys 100-yard breaststroke. Last 2 events of the night, event 21, the girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Each member of the relay swims 100 yards. So for Eastern Hancock in lane 2, we have Megan Atkins, Caroline Ebert, Kenzie Dyer, and Olive Pastrick. In lane 3 for Hagerstown, we have Jenna Smith, Ruthie Hilbert, Brooke Stewart, and Morgan Rector. In lane 4, we have Eastern Hancock, Sophie Dolence, Emma Dagley, Cora McDaniel, and Mia Griesmeyer. All right, so we have two relay teams deciding to do freestyles, traditional stroke, and Dolence in lane 4 deciding to do the backstroke for her leg of the relay. Emma Dagley and Caroline Ebert up on the blocks for Eastern Hancock. Ruthie Hilbert on the docks for Hagerstown. Emma Dagley doing the breaststroke for her leg of the relay. Caroline Ebert making her turn in the freestyle. And Ruthie Hilbert at the far end of the pool making her turn in her first lap. Caroline Ebert makes the turn. Emma Dagley comes into the blocks for her turn. And Ruthie Hilbert comes into the blocks for her turn in the 400-yard freestyle relay. This is Ebert approaching the blocks to hand off to Kenzie Dyer of Eastern Hancock. And Kenzie is in the water over here in lane 2. Emma Dagley coming under the flag doing breaststroke. And Ruthie Hilbert tagging in for Hagerstown. Brooke Stewart in the water for Hagerstown and Cora McDaniel for Eastern Hancock in lane 4. Cora competing in this freestyle relay doing the butterfly stroke. Kenzie Dyer approaches the blocks for her first turn, actually her second turn. Kenzie makes her final turn and heads back towards the start-finish line. Olive Pastrick awaits on the blocks for this handoff. Olive is a senior we recognized earlier tonight. Olive transferred from Mount Vernon High School and has swam her junior and senior year here at Eastern Hancock. Olive's in the water on senior night here at Eastern Hancock. Cora McDaniel, a junior at Eastern Hancock, hands off to Mia Griesmeyer in lane 4 for Eastern Hancock. This is the freestyle leg of their relay. Morgan Rector is in the water for Hagerstown. Mia Griesmeyer in lane 4 is in the lead. Olive Pastrick in lane 2 in second place, with Morgan Rector of Hagerstown gaining on them in lane 3. All right. Eastern Hancock wins it in lane 4, a time of 4:58.32. Second place to Hagerstown, 5:02.37. Third place to Eastern Hancock B, 5:07.13. Next and final event is boys 400-yard freestyle relay. This is event 22. We have an Eastern Hancock relay team of Joey Blocker, Cameron Atkins, Lucas Elliott, and John Lemasters in lane 2. We have the Hagerstown relay of Ryan Hill, Alex Stewart, Carter Ramsey, and Bryce Lamar in lane 3. And we have Eastern Hancock's second relay team of Kyle Messer, Lucan Edwards, and Ryan Dagley, Matthew McDaniel in lane 4. Had to pose for a group photo, I guess, before they jump up on the blocks. Official is waiting on them to get ready. On the blocks is Joey Blocker, Ryan Hill, and Kyle Messer. Again, it's Joey Blocker in lane 2, Ryan Hill in lane 3, and Kyle Messer in lane 4. On the blocks awaiting the handoff from their teammates is Cameron Atkins, Alex Stewart, and Lucan Edwards. Lucan and Cameron hit the water, followed by Alex Stewart of Hagerstown. Lucan Edwards makes a turn in lane 4 for Eastern Hancock, followed by Lucas Elliott, Cameron Atkins in lane 2, and Alex Stewart in lane 3. Third swimmer for Eastern Hancock, Ryan Dagley, is in the water. Lucas Elliott prepares to enter the water. Atkins hands off to Elliott in lane 2. And Stewart will hand off to Ramsey in lane 3. McDaniel is in the water for Eastern Hancock in lane 4. That's Ramsey in the water in lane 3 for Hagerstown, and Lucas Elliott getting ready to hand off to John Lemasters over here in lane 2. And Lemasters is in the water. McDaniel in lane 4 is in the lead, followed by John Lemasters in lane 2. And Hagerstown is getting ready to send their fourth swimmer, Bryce Lamar, into the pool. Matthew McDaniel is returning to the start-finish line. John Lemasters is touching for his turn. Eastern Hancock wins it, 350.96 for Eastern Hancock relay in lane 4. right, John Lemasters finishes for his second place finish, 4:26.24. Third place, 4:28.46. Valiant return by Bryce Lamar of Hagerstown for that relay. Now we await results.
Alright, so the final scores for the boys, Eastern Hancock 107, Hagerstown 51. For the girls, Hagerstown 36, Eastern Hancock 75.
Eastern Hancock boys came in first in their meet against Hagerstown boys. Eastern Hancock boys scored 107 points to Hagerstown's 51. Hagerstown ended up winning the girls' meet. They scored 86 to the Eastern Hancock Royals 75. All right, thanks you for watching the Eastern Hancock Sports Network on senior night here at the Eastern Hancock Pool.